Today, we're going to talk about what happens after the big celebration. You know, after all the exams are passed and the long nights of studying are finally over. We're diving into the journey that starts the second you become a registered architectural professional.
And first off, seriously, congratulations. That is a massive achievement. It's a result of years and years of hard work. You've earned that title, you've got the skills, and you are ready to make your mark. It's a huge, huge milestone.
But once the dust settles, a whole new set of challenges pops up. And these are the kind of practical, real-world problems that, let's be honest, school probably didn't prepare you for. These are the things you just can't learn from a textbook. And that's what brings us here, to the architect's next chapter. It's this phase that's just full of opportunity, but it's also packed with these unspoken challenges. A lot of professionals feel like they're navigating this brand new territory with a map that's, well, kind of incomplete.
This is where we meet a really crucial group, often called the missing middle. Now, these aren't students anymore. They are qualified, registered pros. They've done all the work, but now they're facing the immense pressure of actually running a business, a lot of times for the very first time. And that can feel incredibly daunting.
So what are we talking about here? What are these hurdles? Well, they're everything from the nitty-gritty of business compliance to mastering the art of client management to, trying to understand all this complex legislation. But maybe the biggest hurdle of all is professional isolation, that feeling that you're totally alone when you have a simple, practical question and just no one to ask.
So what's the answer? Well, it's a new kind of community, and it's called the Shire. Think of it as a realm that's been designed specifically for professional growth, built to tackle these exact challenges head-on.
Okay, so the core idea here is just brilliant. The whole community is structured like a medieval village, a shire. But listen, this isn't just for kicks. It's a really powerful framework that makes the super complex professional world feel organized, accessible, and way, way easier to navigate.
And here's how that whole metaphor breaks down into real practical help. The town hall? That's where you go to deal with compliance and contracts. The artisan's forge is all about sharpening your technical skills. The marketplace is for networking and finding opportunities. And so importantly, the guild hall, that's where the mentorship happens. It's like a perfect map for your career.
Let's zoom in on that last one, the guild hall, because right at the heart of the Shire is this incredibly powerful mentorship initiative. It's called the Guild of Seeds.
So just think of Seeds as the nursery of the village, right? It's that protected space where new ideas can grow and where you can grow as a professional. It's an initiative by the South African Institute of Architectural Technologists, or SAIAT, and it was created specifically to help out that missing middle we were just talking about.
And in this guild, you don't just get mentors. No, you get guild masters. And that title was chosen on purpose to reflect the absolute highest level of skill, wisdom, and respect. These are seasoned pros who've been navigating the industry for years, and now they're committed to guiding the next generation.
So what's the first huge win for you here? Unparalleled industry wisdom. We're talking about the kind of practical, on-the-ground knowledge that you just cannot get from a book. This is direct advice from people who have literally been there and done that.
Benefit number 2 is all about personalized guidance. This is not some one-size-fits-all program. Nope. This is about getting advice tailored to your career path, a sounding board for your design challenges, and real support for the problems you face every day.
Third, and this is a big one, you build a powerful network. And I don't just mean swapping business cards. I mean forging real relationships with industry leaders who can open doors. And, just as important, creating a support system of friends and colleagues who are on the exact same journey as you.
And finally, benefit number 4, you get a serious confidence boost. Seeds is a safe, confidential space where there is no such thing as a silly question. It's a place where you can get real, constructive feedback, get some encouragement, and build that professional resilience you absolutely need to thrive.
Okay, so the concept is awesome. The benefits are clear. But how does it all actually work? How do you jump in and navigate this new world and really make it work for you?
You know, this slide really lays out the 2 paths every new professional faces. You can go the lone wolf route, trying to figure it all out alone, learning from some really costly mistakes, and dealing with that isolation. Or you can take the guild approach, tapping into collective wisdom, totally shortening that learning curve, and finding a real community of support. The difference is night and day.
And the best part is, getting involved is actually super straightforward. It all starts with these focused 1-hour virtual sessions. From there, you just start participating in the community, engaging with the guild masters and your peers. You're plugging right into a dedicated panel of leaders who are truly invested in seeing you succeed. When you boil it all down, this isn't just about getting a few questions answered. This is, well, it's a call to adventure. It's about you making a proactive, strategic choice to invest in your own future. And honestly, this quote just nails it. Being a part of a community like this isn't some short-term fix. It is a fundamental investment in your long-term career trajectory. It's about building a solid foundation that's going to support you for years and years to come.
So, it all comes down to this. Your next chapter as an architectural professional is right there, waiting for you. The tools are there, the community is there, the wisdom is there. The only question left is, are you ready to begin?